men are not emotional. We're not soft. Yeah, so that's what I grew up with. Yeah.
So has that changed for you?
Oh
now?
yes, a whole lot. So it affected me so much that even in relationships, I did not like physical touch. Like if you try and hug me,
Oh
I'll be
wow.
like, oh, don't hug me. Yeah, and I was very uncomfortable when people come so close to me. But with Duke, he's a dog. Even if you say no, he will still come.
He will still
Like,
come.
you have no choice.
Okay, I understand the physical touch part of things, but I still have to ask this. Back then, opening up, being vulnerable, did you like it? Was this something that you did at the time, even to your mom, that allowed you to, be yourself sometimes? Or you kept everything to yourself?
I mean, anybody that knows, like my family will tell you, Aura is always okay. How are you? I'm okay. I'm fine. How is work? Like, everything can be going wrong and I'll just be like, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine, nothing is wrong. So that was my thing. My phrase was, I am okay. So nobody ever knew what was going on with me.
That is crazy. Looking back now, do you think that you were surviving more than you were leaving?
I was halfway out. I mean, I wouldn't even say I was surviving, because I think I was halfway out, because everything was just, I'm okay. How is work? Fine. Nobody knew. So I was basically just coping and getting on day to day. That was just basically it.
All right, before Duke, at the time, did you try therapy? Did you try opening up to anybody? Did you try talking to people? Or it wasn't even your thing? It wasn't on the table at all?
The one time I tried, I love my sister so much, but the one time I tried, the thing about human beings is that we all have issues that we're going through.
Yes, there is that.
And I'm more of a listener than a talker. So I would listen to you, and then so that day I tried to talk to her and she just started to talk about her own problems, and I was like, you know what, okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yes. So I just shut down, and then I just didn't try again. Because I realized that everybody has something they're dealing with. Yeah.
Now let's talk about meeting Duke. Why a dog? Were you looking for one at the time, when you found Duke, or did Duke somehow find you?
So I grew up with dogs. I had like 5 dogs when I was growing up.
Okay.
So my parents have always been like, they like pets a lot. But then my uncle really liked pets. And I felt like
the one that passed.
Yeah, the one that passed. And I was trying to reconnect to him. So I was like, okay, I mean, maybe I should try and get a dog. Maybe I should that would just be a way of reconnecting to him. And that's how I started to look for. So I did not want to buy, because he always used to say, oh, don't buy, adopt. So I wanted to adopt a dog. So I went online and I found someone in South Africa. I found someone that knew someone in South Africa. And then I saw a picture of Duke. I was like, oh, okay, he looks cute. And then I'm like, how can I get him? And then we had to fly him in, and yes.
Okay. Tell me about the first day that you set your eyes on him, that you met him.
I was so excited that day. So when they brought him in, he didn't want to come out of the little carrier that he was in. And I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, oh, he likes food. Once you bring food, he will come out.
Okay.
And then I brought food, and then he brought out his head a bit to see if the food was real. I'm like, okay, this dog is so smart. And then he came out, and then he was very cute. But I remember the first night, I was like, what am I doing? I don't think I can do this. Like, I called my sister, maybe I should return him. Because he started to throw up because of the journey to the house. And I'm like, no, I can't do it. So the first day I was actually scared and I wanted to return him. Yeah.
So what made you keep him?
So the second day, I hit rock bottom. So rock bottom was, I actually wanted to commit suicide.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. So the plan was, I feed him, because he likes food a lot. I feed him so he wouldn't be following me everywhere, and I lock myself in my room and do what I wanted to do. But that night, I put a lot of food in his bowl, and he did not eat. I already locked myself in the room, but he kept barking and scratching on the door, like he knew something
was about to happen.
So the bark was so much that my neighbors had to come knocking. Like they were banging the door.
Was he small at the time?
Yes, he was just 3 months. So they were banging the door. At that point, I now had to go and open the door, and they're like, what's wrong? Your dog has been crying. He had peed. He just wanted to get into, like, you could see that he was scared. He could sense something was wrong. So, I mean, I couldn't do anymore. And then that day we fell asleep on the bed together. And that night just changed the relationship I had with him.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. So would you say that's the night that you made up that Duke wasn't a pet anymore for you, that he now became a family, or something else happened? Because sometimes it's baby steps.
It's baby steps. But that night I realized that he loved me even more than food. And for dogs, that is very hard.
Oh, and this was just day 2.
Yeah. And I mean, I could tell that, okay, this bond was something else.
So moving forward, how has it been with Duke? You know, you and Duke are now these doggo and dad.
Yeah.
Big internet sensation where you're telling him stuff. You guys even dress alike sometimes.
Yeah.
So let's get into all of that. How did creating content come to mind?
So my friends so after that night, I realized that he was actually very smart, and I started to speak to him like he was a human being.
Because you do. That's what you do.
And I realized that he understood some things I was saying, and it was easy to teach him commands through that. So I now started to talk to him like a Nigerian father properly.
Yes.
So that's what I was doing. And so my friends would come and record us and put it on their WhatsApp story. I had no idea. So one day they came and they're like, are you guys not going to talk to him? So I was like, why? They're like, my people on WhatsApp are asking. I'm like, your people on WhatsApp, what are they asking for? And then he showed me videos. I was like, okay. And it was like, you should try it. So we were putting it on YouTube, and in 24 hours, we had like 250k views. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can take this serious. So that's how we started. Yeah, so that's actually how I started.
Okay. Let's talk about the costume now. Is it your tailor?
So I make some of them. So I started with making some of them. So what happened? Because
see what Duke has done for you.
I used to be into fashion, so I have
Okay.
So anytime I'm going out, he would watch me, like he would stare at me. So one day I was like, okay, maybe I should make him a cute shirt too. So I made it for him. I thought he wouldn't like it, but he didn't want to take it off. He would sleep in it. When it was time to shower, it was a problem to take it off from him. So I'm like, okay, you definitely like this. And I'm like, okay, it would be nice for us to do something that matches. And that's how we started, really. Yeah.
All right, apart from the first and the second day, let's talk about maybe another beautiful, beautiful moment that you have had with Duke, one that is so unforgettable.
Okay, so this has to do when I was potty training him, and it's if you know any dog owner, this is the difficult part when you're potty training your dog, where to pee and not to mess up the house. So that day, I just got back from work and I was tired. I took him out on a walk to pee, but he did not pee or he didn't poo. So when we got back into the house, he now made a mess. I was so frustrated.
Oh boy.
So I sat down and I was crying like, this dog, like, why are you trying to frustrate me? And do you know what he did? He just came and he licked my tears. And I was like, this dog, like, what's going on? And he started to cry too. Then I felt bad.
You guys are such a strong
bond. I felt so bad. And I'm like, okay. So that day actually meant something for me. And then I remember when he was older too, there was a day, because every morning I pray. And I noticed he was trying to join me. He didn't know what I was doing, but he was just trying to join me. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? What are you trying to do? And every time, so I